Good morning, friends. So today we're going to discuss about the Bangle Sellers, written by Sarojini Naidu. This poem has been written in the time of pre-independence when the India was ruled by the Britishers. So let us start with the first stanza. And in this poem, the poet has described the different stages of life of women with the help of bangles and its colors. So let us discuss. So first two lines: Bangle sellers are we who bear our shining clothes to the temple fair. Means bangle sellers who carry bangles. So bangle sellers are the people who carry the shining loads. Over a shining loads refer to shining refers to the bangles because they're very lustrous, luminous type, shining. They shine, no. So colorful bangles shine. So shining loads. For the bangle sellers, it is a shining load. Load means over here the the huge amount of bangles which the bangle sellers carry, the shining huge number of bangles which they carry to the temple fair in order to sell, in order to earn money. The bangle sellers carry. So these two. Who will buy this delicate bride? The delicate bride, delicate refers to the bangles. Then the poet asking that who will buy these bangles? Delicate bangles. Delicate bangles means delicate bride. That means the bangles are very delicate. It's delicate. No, it breaks easily. Can break easily. Bright. That means very bright. And when we see bangles, sometimes you will see when any woman is coming with bangles, and in the sunlight if you see it very bright, no, it means it seems that it is very luminous. It means it lighting is there in the bangle, so it is bright. Rainbow tinted circles of light, which means rainbow tinted rainbow has many colors. So here the poet compares the amount of bangles which he has to the colors of rainbow. So rainbow colors means rainbow tinted circles of light means multicolored colorful bangles. Over here it means from the bangles the circles of light, it means lustrous tokens of radiant lives, which means suppose lustrous tokens of radiant light means lustrous means what means something which is jagmaka, right? Jagmaka you mean, no, means which means lighting type thing. Lustrous tokens of radiant lives means the women who wear bangles, they the bangles actually radiate their feelings of the women. Radiant lives means which actually radiates the feelings of the women's. So radiant lives. For happy daughters and happy wives means the bangles which the women, the who wear, so daughters or the women's wear, they're usually happy. That's why they wear beautiful colorful bangles, right? So here the poet refers happy daughters and happy wives. This is very important. Now talking about the second stanza, in the second stanza the poet has described about the women who are unmarried women with the help of bangles, which color bangles they wear, with the colors of bangles which they wear. Okay, virgin maidens means virgin women, or you can say unmarried women. So let us start. Some are made for a maiden's wrist. Maidens, you understood what I said. So some bangles are made, means some bangles means they actually meet. Some bangles meet with maiden's wrist, means they suit the wrist of the unmarried women. So what color, which color bangle suits the unmarried women's wrist? They are silver and blue as the mountain mist. Silver and blue. So silver and blue, see, silver and blue as the mountain mist. Mountain mist is here refers to the freshness of mountain mist. So freshness here refers to the women, fresh women. Fresh women over here refers to the the young, the young women's. Okay, understanding. So next line, some are flushed like the birds that dream. Some are flushed means some bangles are like over here the poet's here line means in this whole poem the poet uses many similes to express the colors. So over here also see some are flushed like the birds that dream. That means some colors of the bangles are like when we see a newborn actually bud of a that flower, it is which color? That blushing pink, no, blushing pink type color. So some bangles are like that color, which also suits a maiden wrist. Okay, flushed means which are means which will means from the bird which will grow, or flushed, they are flushed till now, they are fused type flushed. Okay, birds that dream on a tranquil brow of a woodland stream. Then tranquil means suppose calm. Tranquil brow on the tranquil brow of woodland stream means the bangles looks calm. Like what? Like see when a from a just imagine from a forest, if a stream comes, the coldness, the the fresh, the calm river which is coming. So that calmness is represented by the bangles which are worn by this maiden's wrist. Understanding woodland stem. Some are aglow with the bloom that cleaves to the limpid glory of the new moon leaves. And these two lines, this line and this line and this line means that some bangles, which are carried by the bangle sellers, are like the newborn leaflets. Leaflets means of the newborn leaves, which are which color? Say yes, exactly. These that are that light green color, newborn leaves. And see, is very important, limpid glory. So they refers to the color of the bangles refers to the newborn leaves. So newborn leaves over here refers to the leaves as well as the young ladies newborn leaves. They're newborn, no, right? They're young. So over here newborn leaves here also refers to the unmarried young women's who wears these colors. Firstly, what? Silver, blue as the mountain mist, then blushing pink like the birds, means grooming birds, like the grooming birds are very calm on the means the bangles which are worn by the maidens wrist are very calm, like woodland stream. And some are like the newborn leaves which are light green in color, in newborn leaves. The newborn leaves over here refers to the leaves of newborn, but also to the unmarried women's newborn. Okay. In the third stanza, the poet actually talks about the bangles which are worn by the newly married bride, and the bride which is newly married in a family. About that, what kind of bangles does she wear, or how is the feelings of her is depicted by the bangles is described in this stanza by Sarojini Naidu. Let us talk about that. Some are like fields of sunlit corn. That means the Bangle seller tells. And see, in this poem we can't actually say the Bangle seller is a woman or a man, because he has described this whole thing in a woman's perspective, right? How are women? He knows exactly. The Bangle seller actually knows how does the feeling, what type of bangles he wear. So we can assume that Bangle seller was a woman. Okay, so let us come to our stanza. Some are like the fields of sunlit corn, means some bangles are like brightly colored yellow, bright golden yellow color. Some bangles are like what? Like sunlit corn. Sunlit corn means what? Corn, you understand, no? Makka, you understand? You eat no popcorn. Popcorn, if you see raw popcorn seed, in there like this, no, there you will see they are like this, like a corn, yellow color. Their leaves like this. Cornfields, you see, no, cornfields, yes, like that. Sunlit corn, they're brightly colored yellow. Okay, so some like if you see field of corn, they're bright colored. When sun arises in the field, they're like golden, they're very beautiful, bright yellow color. So some bangles are like that. Okay, that are worn by the newly bride, made for a bride on a bridal morn. What I said, made for a bride means the yellow bright color bangles meet the wrist of a bride, okay, on her bridal morn, which means that on a bridal morn means that yellow color bangle meets means the bangles are burning on her bridal morn. Excuse me. After that, some like the flame of her marriage fire, or rich with the hue of her heart's desire. Means some bangles are like her marriage fire. That means see, in Hindu type of marriage, we actually see when the bride and the boy sits in the fire, everything is done, no, the purohit which is say he does everything. So here the some bangles are like the fire which the woman means sees in her marriage. The fire is what? Red color. So here it is depicting the red color bangles by the red color bangles are depicted by the poet in this line. Some like the flame of her marriage fire, or reach with the hue of her heart's desire, or the bangles are full of desire, means the bangles over the or the hue with this heart desire means the some bangles means the some bangles are red like flame of a bride's desire for marriage. Is a desire of marriage the young women's carry, heart's desire the desire that my husband will be good, my husband will be do engineering or any other jobs and all, a pilot, etc. Has desire, the which the women expects. So like that, the desire, see, the poet has beautifully actually used it, means the bangles showing the desire of the women. How means how means the Sarojini Naidu has how depicted, magnificently depicted the things. See, and then tinkling, luminous, tender and clear, like her bridal's laughter and bridal tear, which means the bangles are tinkling. Means, see, when we wear a lot of bangles, like one sound kind of ting 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 ting, like bell sound. So tinkling, luminous. Luminous means what? Something which if we scientifically, if I say luminous, means a body which emits light. So bangles, some shining bangles looks no like they emit light. They are soft, means tender, and clear. They're clear, no? Clear and
Here
bright.
last line
Yes.
of third
In the
stanza.
fourth
Is missed
stanza,
out
the
for that
poet has
sorry.
described the yes, the middle stage of a woman after marriage. Okay, middle stage of the woman, how she feels with the help of bangles. So some bangles are purple and gold, fledged grey for she who has journeyed through life midway. Fledged grey. So some bangles are purple, gold. These purple and golds signify which? I'm telling you, royalty type. No, some royal thing. No, purple and gold, royal family type thing, which depicts the bangles depicts. So here, so when a woman is getting married to a rich husband, that means what? She will buy something gold color bangles or purple. These are the colors of royalty, right? For she who has journeyed through life midway. That means the woman who will wear these colors has journeyed through her life midway. That means in her lifetime she has journeyed to the midway. Okay. Whose hands have cherished, whose love has blessed. This means that which whose hands have cherished, whose love has blessed, and and cradled fair sons on her faithful breast. This means the bangles which are worn by these women have their own children whose hands have cherished with the women, means with the children, and means and they're cradling. Cradling means what? When you see, no, women's actually when they have a children, they take in their lap and they actually do like this. They do like this, no, so that they can sleep. So cradle means that fair sons. Yes, over here you can see fair sons. Now your question can come, why fair sons? That means racism it is supporting fair, no, that means white sons. And why sons only, not daughters? So this poem I previously I mentioned was written in when Britishers were in our India. Means when India did not got independent, that time the society was male dominated, and society used to prefer more men's, means boys. Okay, and boys also fair also, if they're white colored, then it's very good, right? That time the thinking of the people was like that. So fair sons on her faithful breast. Okay, so the mom used to take in her lap the fair sons and used to feed the milk, right? Faithful breast, and serves her household in fruitful pride. That means what? The woman who is married in a particular house, she actually take care of the house, take care actually of the house very, means proudly. Like it is her own house. Like that she takes care of the house, right? So he serves her household in fruitful pride. With proudly she takes care of her house and worship the gods at her husband's side. And what? See, in Indian culture, the women's actually see for the husband's welfare in business, for the long lastment of women, long life of a husband. They do many things, right? So they also worship to God, so that and worship the gods at husband's side. So here what I mentioned, so what I said previously, that the women which take care of the means praise to God for her husband's welfare in business, for his long lasting health. So these are the qualities which the women actually has, who wears the purple and gold bangles, means golden gray color bangles, which are mentioned by the poet. So these are the qualities. Okay, the bangles actually depicts, means means this type of this color bangles which are worn by what type of women. So these are the qualities. So this was the explanation of this poem. Hope you like it. Thank you.